Hey there, welcome back guys. In this video we're going to show you how to use the foamer for your car. That's right, you got a car and you want to use the foamer. You don't want to go to the gas station car wash and you want to foam things up and get things going so you don't have those spots on your car, because if you don't use one of these you apparently will. We're going to be using the Works power washer. I'll leave a link to that in the description, and nothing fancy, just the basic Amazon foamer that'll allow you to work the magic like this. So without any further ado, let's get started. You want to have your hose. If your hose leaks, you can always replace the little washer thingy here. I'll leave a link to these in the description. Hopefully yours doesn't. We have a quick release. So the attachment is right here that goes on. So any kind of power washer, doesn't have to be the Works, it could be anyone, as long as you have the quick release that comes off, right, for the nozzle on the front, which allows you to put on the sprayer, the foamer, etc. There, so it's just pushing it in past the washer point. And again, coming out easily, going in, if you know that weak point, voila, okay? All right, and so now we know how to remove it and put it back on, because you're gonna have to put it back on, right? Because this is just an accessory. So the similar situation here, except this one goes back on and off easily. So before we continue there, you can fill it with your favorite soap, or what do they call it? Wash and wax. This is what I'm using. And see, Method Bucket Foam Cannon. See, use both. We're gonna fill it up because it only takes what it needs. Whoops. So top heavy may not be ideal, especially with this particular power washer that I have, because it is a little bit heavy. So lighter is probably better. And as you can see, the plus, more and less. Stationary accessory. And now we have a additional accessory. So again, you got to push it, because as you saw, there's a washer in here. You just got to push it in if it doesn't go in. See, voila. And then now it's a little top heavy, but you can hold it by hand like that. Let's see how this is on the car. So if you don't use the foamer, the car is going to have spots on it. So the way to avoid the spots is to use the foamer, and for some reason the foamer works its magic and takes away those little spots that you see. Why, I don't know, but this is the solution. Here we are. Well, sort of. You want to make sure your hose does not impede the tripod experience, because even though we have Carefresh, good luck getting another camera, right, with this whole DJI band. So again, more foam is this way. So we'll turn it and then we'll see. Wow, that's really foam. Foam or no foam. And then less foam, if we turn it clockwise, actually looks like it turns off the foam. Oh, clockwise makes it droopy. So counterclockwise, whoops, creates an experience that is just right for you. Look at that. Look at that foam work in action. It is a little top heavy, so I probably recommend filling it a quarter of the ways, because remember, it's not going to use all of it, right? Go here. Move. It's really nice. It really does the job. That's not bad. So for you guys who are wondering how much foam actually does come out, well, we've got you covered. I'll hold that tripod in case the camera goes back. See? Kind of neat, huh? It's clean. So imagine that on the car. So now I just got to fill a bucket up with water. All right, so there it is. We did the tires with this brush, probably worked really well. Just scooting it around. Of course, over time it'll get dirtier and harder to clean, but you know, that new car feel. Anyway, got some spotting, but we'll get it off with the dryer. So now, the only thing left to do is actually dry the car. By hand, of course. So we have this little thing here. It's the chamois towel. Really neat. Dries, you know, you could use a towel, but there's no residue. It's 25 by 34. It's a little moist in the inside. You never want to put it away dry. And you basically, well, dry your car by hand. And then that'll eliminate the spots. But if you don't use the foamer, you're going to have spots, period. But this case, since we used a foamer, we're not going to have any spots on the car. See? So if you had that experience like me in the beginning, where your car was just spotted all over, now you know how to do it. And the windows we'll do separately. We will, see, look, and then actually let me do more so you guys can get an idea of how this thing actually works. So then, what you do is you just do it in sections, right? One section at a time. There really is no rush. I mean, if you got to be somewhere. But if there is a rush, you know what we do? We ring this, right? Like this. And then we say, can we get a time lapse, please? It's hard work cleaning your car. It's much easier if you go to the car wash. But I don't know. I like to do it all by hand for now, you know, until I'm done with it. But as you can see, our goal here, was to get the streaks out in this video. Oh wow. And of course, you know, get in between the cracks and stuff. We can get that later. Can bring this, since I like using this as the drying cloth. I don't want it to have schmut. I have another thing for the inside to help with the detailing, but this is not a detailing video. This is more like on the outside. Might do a detailing video another time. That would take longer. With the chamois cloth, we got out, see? Look at that. Other than, you know, some wet spots, but the chamois, look at that. Does an amazing job. No more spots. And you'll have spots if you don't use the foamer. I tried with the cloth, it wouldn't work. I had to use the foamer and then just hose it down in this thing to dry it. Other than that, the windows I'll do by hand. And that's pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Still got to get the inside of the car. Well, that's another story. That will take more time. But the main goal was to get the spots out. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.